Hello, my fellow investigators. We
Hello,
are.
Rob.
Here we are again to play another game or to continue our game of Eldritch Horror, where we are fighting off the great Cthulhu himself. And I'm joined, as always, with Eric.
Hello, this is Eric, fighting Cthulhu by spawning clues.
There you go. And Len.
Heyo, it's Len, Alpha Game Extraordinaire.
Len is the one who will be telling us what to do, but also being right about it. And Mikey.
It is Mikey. I'm back. Not an alpha gamer or anything close to it.
But good company.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
we're
got
glad
that
to
right.
have
You
you
got
here.
that right. Thank you.
So,
Good to have you.
Eric,
Yes.
what's going on?
Well, surprisingly enough, we're doing relatively well. We are on our third of three mysteries. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
And for this mystery, we need to go out to sea and face Cthulhu with clues and spells. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of spells or clues right now, so our goal is to go around the map and get some clues. If we can do that, we can then defeat the great old one Cthulhu and win the game. If we don't, then we get eaten by something horrible. The game is looking pretty good, but it's going to take several rounds to accomplish this, and several rounds is a lot of rounds for this game to be awfully cruel to us. So we will see exactly what happens here. Some people are feeling good. I am just... This is going too well. The old ones do not play nice when things are going well, so we will see.
True.
So, I think that I'm one of the people who's feeling optimistic, and I want to quickly run down the reason why. First off, our doom is all the way here at 12, and it can go all the way down to 0 before Cthulhu awakens, and then we have to hit him with a boat or figure out another way to drive him off for a little bit. I think that that's a lot of wiggle room, and as Len mentioned off camera earlier, it leaves us in a position where we don't really need to sweat all of these gates unless we start getting slowed down the road. We have 7 cards left in the Mythos deck, which means that we have 7 turns in each which to do that. And considering that the great and mighty Lola herself is already sitting on 2 of these spells that we need to get rid of, is near one of the clues that we need to use, which also is already on one of the ocean spaces that we need to perform to use it on. That's I was going to try to do the math, but a half and a quarter wasn't making sense to me. So I think we have wiggle room. We have the resources more or less on the board, and we don't have to fight any really nasty monsters. So I think we have reason to be optimistic, and I said optimistic, not even cautiously optimistic.
Okay. So I would like to say hi to the users in chat. Fanny Tick, Tapar, I can't pronounce that. LCS 213.
That's Len.
That's Len? Okay, then forget you, LCS 213. Natalie Brea? Wilds and Wassers. And if you're in the chat and you feel like talking, do you believe what I'm saying is that this game's gonna sucker punch us just when we're feeling good? Or do you believe Rob's cautiously optimistic outcome is non-cautiously optimistic outcome is cautiously correct?
Let us know right now your prediction. Are you going to
Oh, they're
watch
all
us
gone.
win, or are you going to watch us lose? And then we'll see who gets to be right and who gets to be wrong.
And Natalie is here for Lola. Natalie should have been here for Elder Sign when we played that game. Lola was in that game and kicking ass again. It's just, Lola's a glory hog. I swear.
All right, folks, let's get this started.
right.
Who wants to be the lead investigator?
I've got to actually, yeah. I'd rather stay off of it with my sanity being low. I'm just scared of this.
I haven't been for a while. I can take it.
Okay.
If people are getting dodgy.
I'm scared.
All right, so Wilson.
See, Natalie says we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
There you go. Who can doubt Natalie?
Not this guy.
So Wilson has to stay in Arkham in order to get a spell. So first thing he's gonna do is not rest because he's at 8 and 4. So let's focus. And then when I focus, stuff happens, right? I could also gain a sanity, so that's not too helpful. All right. Oh, so I have a thing there, or do I get... You know what? I said earlier that we have plenty of time, so let's do a thing. Did I do this thing before? I don't think I did this thing. So I have a Mythos Codex. You muster the courage to look upon the secrets of the universe. Test will. If you pass, the pages contain knowledge your mind can hardly fathom. Flip this card. So I need 3 dice to do this.
You're supposed to roll successes. I don't think you remember how to play this game.
It has been a little while, but you know what? I have these focuses for a reason. And when I use a focus, or when anyone on my space does, I get to roll 2 dice.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. So let's see what this does. With the flaking pages of the Singed Codex, you discover the true source of all magic and the mind-shattering implications of what might befall one who delves too deeply. Resolve 1 effect of your choice, spend a sanity to improve lore, then flip this spell, or gain 1 glamour spell, 1 incantation spell, and 1 ritual spell, then discard this card.
Oh my god, I didn't see that was all. Oh, baby.
Love the latter part of that.
All right, so...
Problem solved.
As much as a better lore with all those spells could help, I'm not holding on to them. So, here we go. Glamour. Do they spell it with a U?
Really?
Yeah.
Do Americans spell it with a U? I don't know how to spell glamour, apparently.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
am the
it's
wrong
spelled
American to
glamour
ask
with a U.
So, 1 glamour.
I spelled glamour with a P, but that's me.
One of my favorite bits from Terry Pratchett is how do you spell some word? And the answer was I don't. And ritual, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'll see you in London.
I wish I did this in the other order. All right, so I've got a bunch of spells.
Awesome.
I haven't even looked at what they are yet. So I've
Oh,
got,
you got the Yaki.
Forced Learning, which can let me improve skills. The Byaki, that lets me travel. I can't cast any of these with the lore of 1, but...
And
Wither.
aren't even castable.
Hmm?
Said like the forced learning, you don't have to cast.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
glamour. But
when you flip the card,
it's a glamour spell, so I'll be spending that one first, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Wilson's turn.
Okay. Trisha's going to prepare for travel and then go to Rome. I'm done. I was going to go to that gate, but I'd rather get to London quicker.
So Lola just noticed somehow she's cheating because she's got more health than she should.
Well, you should fix
I'm gonna
that.
bump that down.
You don't have something that gave you extra health?
I do not believe so. Not too many things that let you go over max health unless it's like your reward thing or whatever.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest and just take the sanity. And then I'm gonna do feed the mind. Let's
use it while you got it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's lore -1. I do get +2 when doing spell effects. So really, it'll be 3 dice.
You do have ritual candles, which gives you
but look at the action on that. I was gonna hang on to that, but now that Rob got what he got, I'm not sure. But I figured that'd be another way for me to get a spell if I got desperate.
Yeah, you're more in need of clues than spells at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god. Really?
Nice!
Thanks. Alright, that actually may be good.
Lola starts out strong.
3+. Oh, speaking of clues. Suddenly, everything you've learned has formed a greater picture in your mind's eye. The chosen investigator gains a clue.
Woo!
Well, I was the chosen investigator to improve skill. So I will, I'll improve my will and take me a clue. That's it for Lola.
Oof.
Actually, I'm going to make that lore. I'll keep doing that if I know she gets clues.
All right.
Alrighty.
The rookie cop, Tommy Muldoon.
Only
Got a clue by you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one thing before I go there. But I was also thinking, should I bypass so I have better access to 2 of them? Is what I was thinking.
Oh.
Bypass this guy because then you got to come down for another move and move back.
That's
up,
a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit one there and the next one you can move once.
Yeah.
The alpha gamer says it was a really good move. So.
Yeah. And I'm thinking like an alpha gamer. This is great. Great start. I mean, is resting the way to go?
The Alpha Gamer wants to point out, what is our collective record since the Alpha Gamer joined? We've beaten Yig. We've beaten Yig, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I never said that you were wrong.
And when you were not here and we played Elder Sign, we got wrecked. So
No, I refuse to take any credit. It's been a very lucky run so far.
I am going to rest and move. And I can only recover sanity, but it's whatever. We'll just try to get back to full strength and move on up to Malaysia. I don't know.
All right. So we've all completed our actions, and that brings us to the encounter phase. I'm the lead investigator, and I am in Arkham. So, Eric, will you read me a green Arkham card, please?
A green Arkham card. All right. That's down to you. This guy, Arkham. While you were visiting nearby Dunwich, I know that place, the Dark Man of the Wizard's Hill makes you an offer. You may spawn 2 gates to gain 1 non-ritual spell and 1 magical asset from the deck, and a promise of power condition. So, Rob, how stupid do you want to be this game?
Oh, 2 gates, which we're okay on because we got plenty of Doom. I said. A spell, which I'm feeling we got plenty of spells, or at least I do. A magical asset could be cool, and a promise of power is always fun if they go off. I'm going to listen to my own advice and do none of that.
I say that is a good call, Rob.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to sit around in Arkham and
All right,
wonder
Eric,
how they
where
get
are
it.
you, my friend? In Rome?
I am Rome. I am roaming in Rome.
All right. Light shines down on you through the Pantheon's oculus. Gain a blessed condition.
Okay.
Nice.
Straight up.
And then anything else, or that? That's
Yes. You you leave what cash you can to thank the gods. Test influence -1.
Influence -1. So that's a. Okay, so I have 1 focus, so that gives me a +1. Do I have anything else that helps influence? This is the hard part of the game, remembering all the stuff. Nope, I do not. So I can only roll 3, but they are blessed dice now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so I highlight them, I right-click, I set the state to 3. That makes them blessed. And now I roll.
There we go.
I succeed.
There it is.
You didn't even
There
need
it
to
is.
be blessed. If you pass, you exit the temple feeling no fear. Improve will. Oh, you're ready.
I'm at max will. That would
All right,
be, that
Well,
would be nice.
still.
Yeah. Still pretty good.
Yeah, that's. All right. So blessed conditions are under conditions,
Talent
right?
spoons. I think they're in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
All right, Mikey. Buenos.
Buenos Aires. All right, let's bring it on over. As you listen to tangos on the radio, the announcer walks into your room and asks if you have seen the yellow sign. You can spend 2 sanity and gain a blight condition to gain 1 ritual spell, 1 random trinket asset from the deck, and 1 talent condition.
See, now Rob took the easy way out, but Lola
Yeah.
is not a cow. No, I'm passing on this. There's no
Yeah.
What is with these
No
cards
chance.
Yeah, good call.
offering to screw you for spells?
Yeah.
I'm a clue guy. Research.
All right. I was distracted by something. Where are we?
It's
Research encounter.
I have to do a
Research.
research. Okay.
I think it's a city one, too.
Yeah.
I think.
I believe it is. Yep.
All right. You dream of a city built from massive green stones set at non-Euclidean angles. You try to retain as many details as you can to investigate when you wake up. Test observation.
Oh yeah, here we go. God damn it.
Any rerolls? Anything fun to do?
Even your...
Yeah, like this would have been nice. 1 and 1, and we could have been. I would have been able to have like almost 4 at one
Did
point.
you roll
but
any ones?
He did,
You did.
We did roll a 1.
which is bad.
Yeah. Which means you can't
No,
use
no.
your composed.
But you have to flip it.
Whoa. Oh, that's not enough. Alright, I'm not that composed. You want me to read it?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
All right. Although your composure in the face of the unknown is Olympian, the fabric of reality and reason are being stretched to their limits, and it is taking a toll. With your companions constantly looking to you for guidance, you feel yourself beginning to slip. Resolve 1 effect of your choice. Lose 1 sanity, then flip this card. Recover all your sanity, then discard.
You're already going to lose 1 sanity because you failed the roll. So that would bring you down to 2 sanity. Which is a dangerous place to be before the mythos phase.
Yep, true. So I'll just recover everything and discard it. That's forever.
Wait, whoa.
I take from that you disagree, Len?
Are you sure, guys?
No.
That composed is awesome.
The composed is awesome.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'll lose a sanity, and if I die, I die.
Okay.
It's 2 sanity, right?
And you don't
Yeah,
die,
I
you'll
mean-
just be defeated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we
which
have to
is-
get pretty unlucky to get something that the non-lead investigator would lose 2 sanity.
Oh, good lord. Why did you say that? Jesus, man.
Come on, you gotta live on the edge.
You're just daring the Cthulhu to
Yes.
stomp on us at this
Bring
point.
it, Cthulhu. Bring it. We got this.
All right.
So I did it. I lost my 2 sanity. And
You lost your
that's
2
it.
sanity. We've all had
Yeah.
an encounter, and that means it is the first mythos phase of the night.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So first thing up, our omen track moves to a blue space. Are there any blue gates on the board?
Not
I don't
currently,
think
no.
so. So following that, we have a monster surge coming out of those non-existent blue gates, which means we spawn a new one in Tokyo, and sitting on it, it's just a cultist.
Not bad.
And then third up, we get some clues. I mean, clues. One in the Himalaya,
Rob hit puberty.
one in the heart of Africa. All right. And then the card itself. The threat of these ancient evils is not limited to forsaken temples in the world's uncharted depths. You see it now in every corner market, at every level of commerce. Cruelty and deception have taken root. Corrupted business. When this card enters play...
Oh boy.
When this card enters play, discard each asset from the reserve with a value 2 or less. When an investigator performs an acquire assets action, he may gain an agreement condition to add 4 successes to his test result.
Okay, so now let's talk about value, because we have the stockpile that makes all of these +1 value.
Right.
Right.
So we're only discarding the magnifying glass, right?
And the handcuffs.
And the handcuffs.
Because the
The
handcuffs,
handcuffs are
one.
-1, and this is it does count as the reserve
Yep.
5th spot in the
Yeah.
reserve. That's actually okay. I'm kind of not sad about that, because we don't really need the magnifying glass. We need clues. We're not going to spend them to re-roll.
Yeah. Yeah, so we just have to pay attention to if we have any deals while we're waiting for the next reckoning effect.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to put on the stockpile first.
That was a poor choice, but okay.
Okay, so we got an arcane manuscript and a news report,
It's not bad.
Yeah.
which is gonna it goes the other way, never mind. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, well, we survived that mythos phase. Who wants to be the next lead investigator?
I would like to be the lead investigator. That way, if I move to London and generate a clue, you can come into London and steal it off of me. And then that means next round I can generate another clue. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay. I don't believe that made sense to you. but
Because
you'll
I
see
forgot that your special ability is to give you a clue.
it. Yeah.
And I was thinking it was going to be in the encounter phase, and it doesn't work that way, but it does work that way because of your thing.
Okay, so I am moving to London. I am using my special. If you don't have any clues, gain 1 clue. And so I am gaining 1 clue.
All right.
Mikey's stomach you're hearing in the background.
Yeah, it's growling like Cthulhu.
All right, so
Your food arrived in a very big truck, apparently.
Eric took Trish's 2 actions.
All right. So I'm gonna rest again,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna feed the mind again. I mean, why the hell not? I'm rolling 4 dice.
You don't want to start moving and...
No, because I wanted to. I wanted to gain up a little bit of sanity,
okay.
especially. Yeah, I still need. It's the. This may give me a clue if I roll this right.
Okay.
And in fact, I'm gonna go crazy and use my passive now and take the extra die.
Okay.
Sure, because how could this fail?
Actually, no. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just being...
No, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna. All right. This is probably not wise. Oh, so close. All right, so 2 successes. That's not bad. What am I paying? Yeah, that's what I forgot to read the 1 to 2 last time. So I lose a sanity.
Now, the chosen investigator loses.
Yeah, so I'm the investigator that I'm
Okay.
choosing to increase.
Okay.
Unfortunately for me.
All right.
Let's put that on.
Could have used the ritual points, man.
No, what I should have done is use my passive to give me an extra die. That would have been smart. But I wasn't thinking. All right, I'm done.
Mikey, you here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. You're up.
I'm focused. Thinking about
Still on the clue.
Yeah, I was thinking about staying there, gaining a resource, and then resting again. So
That's what I should. That's a good. I keep forgetting resources give you extra healing.
Yeah, I always forget that, and thank the Lord I just remember that. So I'm gonna gain the resource, and then pay it to rest twice, essentially, for sanity.
All right.
Bad.
Not too bad.
So I am going to move to London and do a trade action. Are we in agreement with this, Eric?
I agree.
All right. So you're going to give me a clue. Do you want one of these spells?
Sure. That way I can be a backup. I'll take a spell.
Okay. Do you want the one that's going to hit me for sanity?
Sure, I'll take that sanity hit.
All right.
I will take,
Oh, you're blessed. You'll be fine.
not necessarily, but sure.
All right, so that brings us to our encounter phase. And starting with Trish in London.
Okay.
All right, London. The Silver Twilight Lodge is locked up tight. You look over the old building for a possible entrance. Test observation.
Test observation. Okay, so my observation is a number that I don't remember. 4. I have
Nice number.
A focus that gives me +1. And I really would like to focus more, but I just don't have the time. Okay, so I get a 5 dice roll.
That's all you needed.
Oh my, that is fantastic. If you pass, the lodge members are delighted by your ingenuity and offer their favor. Gain a blessed condition.
Ooh, we don't see this a lot.
I know, I'm excited.
So what does that mean? Nothing?
But if you take a look at your blessed, it says if you would gain another blessed condition, flip this card instead. we can only hope that this is a good thing, right? They wouldn't
Okay.
make this a bad
this
thing.
almost has never happened when I played too. So.
Beloved of Bast, ancient Egyptian goddesses, moved by your kindness you have shown to stray cats. Dozens of cats watched over you, and you can rest safely. Recover 2 health, 2 sanity, and flip this card. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
That's good, but I'm a little underwhelmed. I don't know about you, Rob. Are you feeling underwhelmed as well?
I'm underwhelmed by
The
that.
only reason we're feeling underwhelmed is because he didn't have any sanity to gain.
Yeah.
If he was
I guess that's true.
if he was at 3 sanity, it would have been like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
you know, because that's
True.
2 actions
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
Lola.
Lola's-
Buenos Aires.
Still in Buenos. Alrighty then. A beggar is chanting. Gain 1 non-incantation spell.
Oh boy. Can someone grab that for me while we'll keep
Eric, could you
moving
do
here?
that?
Yeah. He asks for your help with a particular magic quest. Gain an agreement condition or test your lore -2.
Oh boy, I'm regretting using my extra die roll. I'll tell you that much, because this is a problem. And
Yeah,
this just
you definitely
pairs
want to. You
terribly-
definitely want to pay. You definitely want to pass this test.
Well, this pairs very terribly with our Mythos card in play, because I believe an agreement is a deal condition.
Most likely.
Yep.
But I still think that's better than losing a sanity and gaining a bane.
Yeah, for you it is. I think.
I'm gonna get crazy,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna take the agreement condition, and I'm gonna pay dearly for this.
No, you're not.
Might.
Because otherwise I'd be rolling 1 die to get cursed, potentially. Yeah, no, I have to take the agreement.
Okay.
So I'll take the spell if someone found one, and is that what this astral travel is?
Well, I don't know. I didn't grab. I'm reading.
Did anybody grab me a non-incantation spell or no?
No.
I asked. Okay,
Um.
Eric, could you
So
get
y-
that spell, please?
Okay.
So you are gaining the agreement condition.
Yes.
Okay. If you gain the condition, he rewards you. Gain 1 relic unique asset. But it failed, obviously lost the sanity and got the bane. So.
Incantation spell. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Got it. Incantation spell.
Was it a non-incantation spell?
Yes, it was a non-incantation.
It's a
spell.
non-incantation spell.
Sorry.
I thought someone said incantation. Okay.
No, we said non, but you know, sometimes the mics don't pick up the first syllables.
Incantation, ritual spell.
There you
Feed
go.
the mind again.
I picked up. Oh, there it is. The stone tablet. Okay.
So you get feed the mind.
Oh, I already have. You're gonna hate me. I already have it.
So you still have
grab
it?
me another one.
Yep. So you have to
Yeah, that's-
discard the feed the mind. You gave it to yourself, and
Oh,
find
okay.
a new one.
Okay, so I can't. They can't have 2. All right.
You can't have 2 cards of the same
You were
name.
mistaken in making me do this.
Well, everyone else had a job.
There we go. Right there on top. A ritual spell.
Yes, and I can't even pick it up. This is why you never ask me to do things, Rob.
Oh,
This
you're
is-
gonna kill me. I already have shrivel. No. I'm kidding.
Too bad.
Doesn't somebody have shriveling? I think I
You
have
got
shriveling.
2. That's the way it works.
All right. Are you? Did that?
I'm done. That
You're
was
done with
that was
all your stuff, all your
Yeah.
cards. All right. So, Tommy,
Yep, I'm research encounter again
researching
in the city.
a city. After the police raid a local order of Dagon, you have a chance to search the temple, test observation.
Oh boy, oh boy. Sounds like fun when I roll dice. Come on. No ones. Let's re-roll all of them with composed. And this is brutal, man.
Got this. No ones.
You can't keep doing that, can you?
It doesn't say what's around.
Yeah, it says if you don't really want to re-roll all of your dice.
Because think about it. I mean, most things say like once per round. You may blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Wow, really?
No.
That's incredible.
It's also not easy to not, keep rolling and not rolling ones, right? So.
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to roll them again.
Why don't you get rid of them, get new ones, because those obviously suck.
See
I'm surprised you stuck with those for so long.
Just roll these ones. Let's just roll
There
these
you go.
Bang!
Easy peasy.
Bang, bang, bang.
If you pass, you find ledgers and historical documents, gain this clue, and a Mist of Relay spell.
Alrighty then.
Oh, so you got a clue and a spell. Awesome.
And a spell. Perfect.
It's almost
nice.
like...
That's really nice. That's
how you
honestly
might
better
need
than
that
the last
in-
one almost. The last one was like I would have had like, what, 2 spells out of that? I mean, 2 clues, but this works better for what we're trying to do.
Do you need me to get the spell for him?
Oh yeah, I can get it.
I just set it up. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No. I
No
figured
cat.
it's gonna be your,
No cats jumping on your desk to ruin your layouts. And
Not today.
ability to fly.
Oh, him.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
No, I just was on mute for a while fishing a cat out from my cables.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Okay.
Mikey.
So is there-
Or no, Eric, if you could read me a London encounter.
London encounter. All right. Let's see. America, Europe. Here we go. London. You hire Professor Julian Smith to give a lecture about hauntings on the globe. Test influence.
All right, my influence is a 3. Do I have anything fun? Nope. We're gonna wake up these dice. Oh! Oh, uncalled for. Do I want to spend resource on this?
Yes, you do. Unless you want a debt condition. I mean,
No.
Oh, you know what, Rob? Crap. When you spent that focus last round.
Oh, I should have gained a focus.
yep.
I knew I had something. So you know what? I'm going to spend a focus to re-roll 2 dice.
And then you get it back.
There we
That's
go.
better. If you pass, he enthusiastically speaks at length. Gain 1 clue.
Hot dog.
Yeah, now
I
we're in
think
good
we're in
shape.
good shape.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because Mikey's got a spell, you've got 2 and 2, I got 1 and 1.
I got 1.
You got 1 too. Oh, yeah. Right,
All right.
you give yourself a clue. Yeah, we're in great shape now.
Now Mythos, right?
Except for Mythos Smith.
Yeah.
Screw us.
This is the time when it all goes sideways.
Uh-huh.
All right. Mythos. All right. Advance the Omen track.
All right, so we go from blue to green. We've got 1 green gate. 1 green gate. So our doom goes down to 11.
Okay. Reckoning. Oh, that's not fun.
Reckonings, but
Ooh.
we're fine. We're fine. Watch this, because we're going to start with monsters on the board. So our monsters on the board, we've got a cultist, which doesn't have one. I don't see any other monsters on the board with a reckoning symbol. So next we go to Mythos cards in play. Each investigator loses 2 sanity for each deal condition he has, then discard this card.
That's me.
All right.
I think I'm the only one.
Oh no.
Yep,
You're the
I'm
one
good.
person that can't afford to lose any.
Yeah, I had to. I really didn't get much of a choice.
All right. Anyone else have a deal? Doesn't look like it. So then we discard this. Or we will in a moment. Cthulhu. Each investigator on a sea space that does not contain an Eldritch token places an Eldritch token on his space. Is anyone at sea?
Nope.
Eras, 2 Londons. Okay. So then we go to personal items and conditions. Eric?
Okay. I'm lead investigator, so I'm going to start with the forced learning because I want to keep my blessed dice. Test lore and flip this card.
Thank you for taking this from me.
Yeah. So let's see what we got. Let's hope it's something good.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. Hopefully, that'll be enough to do. Containing the magic requires constant focus. Lose 1 sanity. Well, at least. I wanted a 0. I see how this works. That was actually a bad roll. No, I wanted to keep the spell. That's right.
Yeah.
I need the spell for other things. So I lose 1 sanity. Okay. Now, blessed. Roll a die on a 1 or 2 discard.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a 6.
There we go.
Bang.
That's good.
Well done. Len, what does Lola got going on?
Lola's got that agreement, and I am scared. Roll a die on a 1 or 2. The time has come for me to pay my dues. Flip this
Oh
card.
boy.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
All
Sorry,
right.
it's a 4. We're good.
All right. Mikey?
Tommy
good?
is he's smooth sailing.
And I've got meditation. You may flip this card. You've learned to quickly quiet your thoughts. It has made it easier for you to cope with troubling thoughts and to let go of past traumas. Recover 1 sanity, then flip this card.
Nice.
All right.
I need that talent.
Yeah, meditation's nice.
All right, so that was Reckoning effects. Next, we
Okay.
have a gate
Yep.
in San
Oh,
Francisco.
Perfect.
Nice. A green. Yep. Perfect.
Whoops, wrong. Nobody saw that. And I didn't shuffle. So we have a fire vampire in San Francisco. All right.
Strangely appropriate somehow.
All right.
Okay. So, last thing. A loose consortium of international spies and mercenaries has begun to notice the growing threat posed by the servants of the Ancient One. They may be of help to you, but you'll never find them without making some sort of bargain. Lead investigator may gain an agreement condition to advance the active mission by 1. I'm taking it.
Yeah, I would do that for sure. I was thinking about that before.
Where are agreement conditions?
I think it's under deals.
Okay. Let's see. Deal. Debt. Funding. Debt. Agreement. Yep, I'm taking the whole one.
All right, and so we're advancing the mystery, which in this case means we're going to put an Eldritch token on the card, and that's the first of 4 that we need.
Hey-o.
Yep.
And I'm thinking we could put 3 on
Yeah.
in the next encounter phase.
Yeah.
I don't think Tony... Well, oh no. Tony could prepare for travel and get down there. Okay.
Yeah, where are you guys going to put them down?
I'm going to go north. Rob's going to go south, and we'll both try to get a token.
Oh, those are sea spaces. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, Eric, do you want to take on the goat spawn, or do you want me to?
I think I'm a little tougher than you.
Okay.
You have blunderbuss. Never mind.
No, feel free. Feel
Why
free.
don't you shoot him in the foot with that blunderbuss and let him know what's
That's a
what?
different thing. I did not realize. Yeah, no, you have much more might. Except I have to go to that one because I have to spawn a clue for myself. I cannot prepare for travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, who is going to be our lead investigator?
Not Will.
I will, because I'm pretty simple. I'm going to go to this Eldritch spot over here.
All right, so you're up.
Yeah. So I am. This actually isn't possible, correct? To get there in one move, right?
Yeah.
Prepare for travel and go to
Prepare for
Sydney.
travel, then travel. Oh, because it's the sea. My bad. Yeah. Prepare for travel and go. Whoop, whoop.
Now remember,
There.
everyone, as you come onto these, you are delayed, which is not a big problem if it's your second action. But just remember that moving on to these pretty much has to be our second action.
And lose a sanity, right?
And lose a sanity.
Thank goodness, I healed.
That's the painful part.
Yeah, that's brutal. But we're gonna get this advanced.
All right, so you're taking on the goat spawn, Eric?
Yeah.
So I prepare for travel, get a boat ticket, I move to Arkham, and then I spend that ticket to go to Space 8.
Okay. I use my power to spawn a clue. And
To
then
gain a
go
clue.
up here. And I'm going to face all of that unpleasantness up there.
All right.
Rob, don't forget you're delayed and lose a sanity as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I lose a sanity and delayed as well.
I'm not flipping over because there are no more actions to take.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to rest. So I got to... Actually, all right, I'm going to do... Hang on. I'm going to do my passive along with my reward. So after I do my action ability, I perform another action. So I'm going to spend an improvement token to improve a skill of my choice. I'm going to spend this one on will to double up. Because remember, for the Cthulhu thing, we have to do a lore -1 test. So that's why I'm doing that. That's my first, but then I get an extra action. Then I'm going to rest, take a sanity. I have this stone tablet that says when I rest, I can attempt to decipher the carvings on the tablet. Lore -1 if I pass flip the card. So I'm going to try that. So 3 dice. They pass. Oh, wow. All right. The secret path to immortality is hidden in the tablet's text, but understanding such concepts requires the focus and concentration of an entire lifetime. With smaller bouts of focus, you should be able to realize some of the key points related to this ultimate goal. Resolve one effect of your choice. Either recover health or discard an injury condition, then flip this card, or improve a skill of my choice, then discard the card. I'm going to improve a skill.
Nice.
And I'm going to improve will and discard the card. I don't think we have that many turns left.
You also want to take a look at your deal?
The
local test, you can try to get rid of your deal.
I have to spend 2 clues.
Oh, you have to
so
spend 2 clues. Never
I
mind.
do not want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, that thing coming up again, I'm not. So with that rest, then I will move here and lose the sanity.
You what?
Because
Choice.
he doesn't have to survive the mythos phase.
You are. Okay, we're going to lose Natalie, you know. We have one loyal viewer of Natalie here, and you have put
Yeah,
her
but you
in
know
history,
what?
not
She
just
couldn't
Noah.
stay
I'm
with
just
us
saying.
for the entire stream. So take that, Natalie. All right, so this is going to be a really quick encounter phase, I think, starting with Tommy.
Yep. It's the mystery.
Yep, so as an encounter, you can attempt to prolong Cthulhu's slumber. Test lore -1.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Of
god.
course it's a 1. Of course it's a 1. Of course it's a
All
1.
right. Do you
Of
have any
course.
re-rolls?
No.
Okay, so you failed a roll. You have to flip your composed.
Good Lord Almighty. Although your composure in the face of the unknown is Olympian, the fabric of reality and reason are being stretched to their limits, and it is taking a toll. With your companions constantly looking to you for guidance, you feel yourself begin to slip, lose a sanity, and flip, or recover and discard. I'm flipping. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna just try and get one of these done, and eventually, if it gets too low, I'll just discard. But
all right. So my turn. I'm rolling.
Investigator, all right.
It's all good.
Whew. All right, I got plenty of rerolls.
I think people have gotten overconfident.
Possibly. All right, so I'm going to spend a focus, which will let me gain a focus to reroll that. And I'm doing the same thing. And then I'm going to spend a focus.
Oh.
Come on.
Are we gonna get any of these? That's the one part where you're like, oh yeah, that must have actually lore. There we go. Well done.
There we go. So I'm going to
Nice
spend
job.
a clue and a spell. To put an Eldritch token halfway there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we had the extra one from before. So even if okay.
Yeah.
We got Blessed Man now. This is all right.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure on me here, man.
Oh man.
All right.
We
so
got
the first
backups.
thing I
We got
gotta do
backups.
is I gotta deal with the witch, right?
All right.
The
The
goat
goat
spawn.
So should I bring it in front of me?
Yeah, why don't you?
Okay, so we're gonna bring the goat spawn down. It's not horrible. First thing I gotta do is test sanity. Or will. My will is 4. I get +1 because of I am slightly focused. And let's see. Do I have anything else that helps? I have an ally that gives me +1, but that's not really anything. So I have 5 dice. That should be, hopefully it will work. Okay, passed.
Raining
Okay.
successes.
Okay, now it's strength -2. I have a 3 strength. I get +3 because of the automatic, but it doesn't stack with my my gain +X to all skills, right?
That's correct. You have to choose one gain +X to a skill, including all skills.
Okay, so that gives me 4 dice.
You need 2 successes to defeat
I
it.
need two successes. Okay, there we go. So the goat spawn is defeated.
You want a dark pact?
Congratulations.
Do you want a dark pact? Wait a minute.
No, I do not want a dark pact.
No, Eric, I know what you mean dark pacts.
I have confidence on this.
All right, so you've defeated the monster. You can now
Yep.
choose to have an otherworld encounter or skip it to do the mystery as
I'm
an
doing
encounter.
mystery.
Good.
All right. So it's lore -1. I get, let's see. I get +1 because of my ability, so I have 2 dice.
Yep.
Okay,
Damn.
succeed. So I put the Eldritch token on the card,
You have to spend the clue in the spell.
and the clue in the spell, which one of them is the spell. Good freaking riddance. Just discard it.
That's an agreement, not a spell.
Oh, that's an agreement. I'd also like to get rid of that. Can I do that?
No. There
Put
you
it in
go.
the trash.
And then the
And-
clue comes to the green trash bin.
Yep.
All right. That's 3 out of the 4.
And it comes down to Lola the Glory Hound.
Yeah, Lola
Can you
always
bring it
has
home?
to- has-
She's always gotta. All right, so yeah, she's just gonna do the mystery.
I didn't take it from the board. I took it from the thing. My mistake.
So it's lore -1. She's got a 4 currently. I'm gonna use her ability to do a +1, so it will be the 4 dice.
Can I interrupt for a second? Did Tony succeed in his?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm really good at failing.
Oh. Oh.
No, in real life, I'm okay. In this game,
All
Woo!
right. Come on, Lola.
Bring it home.
This is not the one to fail. This would be embarrassing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
So let's get rid of let's banish banishment and this clue.
Spanish.
We're not out of the woods yet, are we?
No.
Well,
Well,
no, I mean, we're fine. It's just the question of will
Lola
we all
needs to survive
survive?
this.
But even if the investigators are defeated, we'll still win. It's just that they won't be able to go on to the next game.
we need Lola to survive.
We kind
Yeah,
of
if Lola dies, Natalie will find you. I'm just saying.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
she left the live stream.
She left?
So, I mean, this
She
is
left.
all on her,
Okay,
really.
okay.
Well,
All right.
She did not pay attention.
I know you guys
All right.
can't hear it, but that sound means it's the Mythos phase.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's pull one.
I was confused by Commander Root and adding to the channel, so I had the same count.
That's the Omen 1.
advance the Omen 1. It goes to a blue space again. We've got a blue in Tokyo.
Yep.
And that's it. So we go down to 10 Doom.
Okay.
And Reckonings again.
Reckonings. All right. So first off, monsters on the board. I don't. The only one I see
The fire
is
vampire comes to you. Moves
That's
2 spaces towards you, and that's close enough for you to lose a health.
I can take that. That's the first health I've taken all game. All right, the cultist doesn't have anything. There are no Mythos cards in play. So, every investigators on a water space that don't have a Eldritch token, add 1.
The effect
Oh,
only
okay,
counts
okay.
when you move on.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was about
And
to
it
say.
still doesn't matter.
You don't need to freak out. Okay.
And then possessions and conditions. So let's see. Mikey, you're still clean with Tommy.
Yep.
I had the meditation, so I gain a sanity.
All right. Bless does not help on anything I have.
Well,
but
you don't know
we'll start-
the agreement is going to require.
Yep. I'm still gonna go with the agreement first.
Yep.
So roll 1 die.
Oh man.
Okay, good.
Being blessed. You are blessed.
And then I'll roll for the blessed. Okay, I'm good.
You're good.
Alright, it's time for disagreement. Same
Oh,
deal.
no,
I need to
man.
avoid a 1 or a 2.
Oh!
Of course.
Oh, no!
Oh, I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
Okay.
All
That
right.
contract didn't seem half bad when you decided to sign, but now, reading the fine print, you see you were a fool to think it was a fair trade. Gain a Dark Pact condition, then roll a die on a 1. Flip your Dark Pact
Oh,
condition.
man.
Then
That's
discard this card.
It's
So-
meant to scare you and then potentially scare you again.
So for folks that are watching along and haven't been watching since the beginning of this campaign, the way we've been running this campaign is that if an investigator is defeated, they don't ever get to be played again. There's something like 55 investigators in the game as a whole.
Yep.
We're finishing up our third game, and Lola is the only investigator that's been with us the entire time. In large part because she ends up with a bunch of stuff and just kicks ass. And so we all really don't want her to go away quite yet.
Here's her fate.
Alright. That's a 2! That's a 2!
Oh, my. Oh, man.
Almost done.
That was intense. That was
All
probably
right.
the most intense couple dice rolls there.
So that's all the reckonings. A gate comes out in the Himalayas. And on it comes a monster, which is a crazed mob in the Himalayas. Because, okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's crowded up there.
All right.
How?
Yeah.
Read it out, Mikey.
A crazed mob of Arctic. Well, you know, they say a lot of people are going to Himalayas now as sort of a tourist thing, so maybe that's it. There's
The
just a
Sherpas
big
have
tour.
turned against you.
Yeah, they're lunatics. That's why it's a crazed mob to go all the way there. It's absurd. All right, you drop a penny into the peculiar mechanical device. The automation waves its hand and turns over a card bearing the words, "Good luck is with you. Omen of good fortune." That sounds great. The lead investigator may move the omen to a space of his choice on the omen track without advancing doom.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, we should just do that for, what is it, shits and giggles? Is that the terminology?
Place it wherever you want.
We got 2
Cool.
reds.
Get crazy and place it on the Doom track. And then
Let's do it. Is there
Alright.
green? There's a couple green. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Alrighty then.
All right, so that ends the Mythos phase. And at the end of the Mythos phase, if there are any Eldritch tokens on the card equal to the number of investigators, solve this mystery. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 4 investigators. When 3 mysteries have been solved, investigators win the game.
Woo!
Hello.
Thursday night. Took some effort. We got it done.
Yay!
I peeked at the dark pack you got.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see
I kind of wish you would roll the 1 because that would have been really funny.
a disaster.
It would have been something else to happen. It would just go on for
Draw, resolve a
Wasn't
disaster.
you are devoured, or one of you guys. Like I had to pick one of you guys to get devoured. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, we did it, gang!
Wow, yeah. I was off base on this. I was all negative, and we plowed through it. I have to admit, I was wrong on this one. I'm always the voice of negativity, but not on this one. We blew it
The
out.
crazy thing is, you know, Rob getting those 3 spells,
Yeah.
it still almost ended up being okay because Mikey ended up getting a spell.
Yep.
You know, we got the advance the mystery by 1. I mean, that was huge.
And if Lola hadn't taken the hit and gone to that last Eldritch token, even though it cost her greatly, and that was a risk. We would have done it, so yeah. Lola again being Glory Hound, but deservedly so.
Yeah, she goes all in.
But, this one, I feel like this one more than the other endings have been a team effort. We all had the stuff we needed. We were all able to get into position. Even though Tommy missed that role, any
Which
one
is
of
very
us,
common.
right? But any one of us could have. It took all of my focuses in order
oh my
to.
God, that's true.
All right. And even Trish was only rolling 2 dice. So we needed that backup. I kind of thought going into that there was a chance we might have to spread it out to another turn. And it was a close thing, but we pulled it off.
And of course, thank you for all of these guys who joined us on stream. Commander Root, Fanny Tick, FTOPAYR, Muggles Boguses.
Yeah, that's me, Muggles.
Trevin 201, and Wilds Wassler.
And shout out to Kobold Lord in our Discord, who is also watching along but not showing up here.
Right.
Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I'm always curious, for those of you joining us, how familiar you are with this game. Do you play it yourself? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you love to hate it? We, as I said, are going through our campaign to play all of the great old ones. And as a heads up, next time we play, it will be Shub-Niggurath, who I don't even remember what he's like in this game.
What is he like in general? I don't think I've ever...
Oh, wait, did I misread? I misread something. Oh, he's one of them, isn't he?
He is.
He's definitely one of them. He's a base game guy, I think.
Yeah.
I've played him. I think he's pretty tough. I can't remember which one. I'll do a little research.
Well, surely our luck can't continue to hold out, and our investigators are certain to drop like flies any game now. Maybe this time, maybe next, I don't know. You guys are going to have to come and join us to see if you're going to watch us win or to watch us lose. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, my friends, for playing along with me. I always have a blast at this. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Good evening.
All right.
Good evening.